need to get a new headset anyways. It is getting this at least now. I don't like how fast that's going, but... Oh, hey, what's going on? Do you hear me, first and foremost? I need to wait a second because I don't know if it is. Tell me how the... Alright, let me get my phone, actually. I can just type it there if you... Okay, so you hear me, you just don't hear any of the... Oh, yeah, it is kind of high temperature in here. But, do you hear the game at all? Can I have your number? I'll give it to you later. No game. Okay. Oh wait, I think I know why. I don't actually, but we're gonna act like I do. Oh yeah, you see, I'll fix that. Video, audio, pick it up. Okay, well, I'm not doing it that way. That's gonna sound terrible. So, here's what had happened for me recently. I got as you can see, I'm recording on something that I normally wouldn't have, the Wii. And it has, oh, 1 second here. Okay, I'll, hold on a second. Is he the only person here? Do you have anyone else? Well, I'm just gonna... Okay, let's see if we add audio capture. Input capture. Okay. From Elgato. Oh, there we go. Like, let's see, add audio input from or is it just a current? So at least we are. The only thing is, I would like to hear the game myself too. That's my. Unless I can do this. I had. No, can't reach. No, impossible. This, and it's hard to hear me. Perfect. Okay. Let's just do here. Okay. Am I turning down the wrong one? It might be. No, I don't think I am. Oh, is that why? You can do a little louder than that, huh? Is that what you're trying to say to me? You did. Okay, it's like right under 45 is what it's, or negative 45 is what it's saying. That was just my old TV because I used to have I had a long headphone extension because it had a headphone jack in the back, but they don't make those anymore for some reason. So, rip me, I guess. And the weird part is that it has headphone for. Like has an aux and it has a headphone next to it. I plug in the headphones and then nothing happens. At number 45, one with cheese and a long. I bought these Hunter ones a while back. I didn't use them. Chris used them. He said that they felt terrible. I don't know which is which, but we'll figure it out. Here, oh, this feels terrible. He was right. Maybe. Audio. What if we add audio output? I don't really want to capture it, but to. Okay, I can't even do that anyways. I suppose I can just watch myself to get the illusion of listening. Okay, let's get back into this. Well. That's also another thing I want to look at, was where's the position the controller so you can, you know. Because I don't want all the clicking sounds and whatever. But one thing I love about this game is it has some of the stupidest AI in any game I've ever seen. I'm sure we'll get to one because, like, when I was playing it the other day, it was just non-stop, like, doing these, like, the most backwards logic you can think of. Like, I was playing Ness and he just stood still. But okay, so here's the story of what was happening. I bought it was a Type C 3.0. That's what I needed to start running Elgato. Because for some reason, I might have one around somewhere, but it just wouldn't go. That didn't even make sense what I was trying to say, but I bought one, I got it today, and then I finally did some testing. Waited for the state of play to end. I didn't really particularly care for any of it, but here's some cool stuff, I guess. It ended on a God of War, and I was like, okay, that's a good place to end on. Started with like 5 straight minutes of Wolverine, which I thought it went on a bit too long because it's one of those, like, once you saw a little bit, you kind of already get the feeling of it. I know. Okay, so yeah, because I needed that, and then I did that backwards. I gotta wait for that one to drop again. Man, I'm gonna get a worse time than normal. This is actually terrible timing. Why did I choose to do that? But yeah, it's working now, kinda. Because I'm doing this off of OBS, that's why I'm kind of learning it. That's why I'm calling this a test. Because I don't know how to work that thing too well. I'm gonna figure it out though, one of these days. Because of no, okay, well, because I got something I need to start on if this goes well. Are you? You know. Watch this. Never mind. Oh, no, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is going terribly. Come on. Come on. Oh. Finally. Oh shit, Bailey's here too. Oh my god. I meant Bryce. Why did I say Bailey? Bailey's already here. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out OBS. I can't hear the game myself, so what you guys are hearing is, he says it's good now. I'm kind of figuring all this out as I'm going on. I did a quick Super Punch Out run for like 3 characters. I did horrible on Piston Hurricane. One of the worst I've done in my entire life. But I'm trying to. So, well, since I have you two here with watching me, if this goes well, not like stream quality wise, like I'm not gonna start streaming on here. I'm just gonna. If this goes like well in terms of like recording and stuff like that, I'm going to. I have a few ideas that I'm working on, and damn, I lost. Okay, I'm not paying money for that. We're gonna start over. Let's try it on. But and what I'm gonna do, I already have a few laid out already, and I'm gonna start recording those. This is a great stage where the AI is just terrible. Never mind. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oof, yeah. And on the Wii is one of them, so that's what I'm playing right now. I think only 2's on the Wii, I believe, or... well, I haven't played either one of them to know. Or I guess one has 2 games in it, so I... It's good. I started writing for one. I think it's one pretty good. No. I didn't think that was gonna work. Use a splitter to split the audio, so I would be no help outside. I'm really dumb. I was thinking the same. I thought there was a better. I'm sure there is. But you say is it still good right now at where it is? Because I'm just, as the kids say, raw dogging this. Oh no! Okay. Because I don't like playing games without the sound because I don't know what feedback I'm getting. I'm surprised that even worked. But and as I told Bailey earlier, I also don't know how much of the clicking of the controller you hear. I don't know how to fix that either, because that's not something you can really control unless I just I don't know, I'm sure there's a way. But when it comes to like fighting games where it has to be more precise, that's where it gets kind of weird at. No, especially if I ever would play with light stick, because that quick. Oh, that's what was going on. Okay. You see, like I didn't know that was happening because I can't hear the game. Come on. Yes. There we go. The game is quiet right now, is what you're saying? Because I have it on... Hold on, no, it's not even there anymore. I'm not seeing them that go up at all. Is the is it even still going? I wonder. Let me cause a slight echo. Is the I need to actually. Is it even still going? Okay, yeah, it's still there. It's just showing up weird. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out one of these days. I'll tell you what. And then we're gonna have. Oh, there it goes. Now it's back on. Was it because I was on a screen that didn't have it, so it was saying that it wasn't on? I wonder. Back up, motherfucker. That was a misinput. There we go. But quite okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I'm just yeah, I think I want to get a new mic. I'm using a Snowball right now. I'm sure it's fine for what it is, but to like actually do for like a extended period of time, this probably isn't the best. Oh, I'll take Ayumi. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Why would you do that to yourself? It's... Nope. I have an intrusive thought that I don't want to test out right now. Do you still get like the knockback if you're invincible and you hit that? Or do you just fall and die? I'll go to training maybe to find that out. No, yeah, it's like, I don't know how to, Snowball Ice, it's just a white ball. They two good games though. Oh, it's Team Ness. He's not going to do it here. It's because it's the Team Ness. If it was the normal Ness, he would just stand right here. Yeah, I'll look more into it later. I think. I think a lot of it will be good once you get the ball rolling. And that's good. No, it's not good. Two games, so naturally I was placed against the sweatiest, unwatched neat in this world had to offer. Yeah, I mean, you'll get those. Let's go to normal, I guess. I've been playing Street Fighter 6 a lot, as I got to like, I think I'm in silver now, and I got that pretty quickly, so it's gonna be, I think it's gonna go kind of pretty good then. but I've been playing all the Smash games recently. In this game, when you do it as Zelda or Sheik, you get both the trophies, but when you get to like Brawl, you have to do it for both of them. Same with like Samus and Zero Suit, and that's just... It's not anything terrible, I guess. Okay, this one, we can do that. Now it's supposed to be a neutral, so I can get them both. Hooray! But that didn't happen. Have you guys seen the speed run for the target test? Like, they can do them all within like sub 10 seconds. It's actually pretty amazing. I remember seeing Young Link's one, and I remember as a kid, me and Bryce could not. I think me and Bay would too, but I remember me and Bryce were having like full on like, it was like we had the billboard with the paper and ropes on it, trying to like pinpoint how to get out of the because wall jumping just wasn't even a thought in our brain then. And that's game. Oh, I even went away, so that wouldn't even help at all. Yeah, shit wild. Okay. That was not what I meant to do. That was also not. Okay, I meant to do that, but I thought I'd give me an item. Oh, no, you don't stop. What else we got going on? There was oh, you. I think some Games Fest coming up soon. I wonder what we're gonna get during that. I lost 2 to bombs in this entire one. Well, gamers, I'll go back to inside to work. But if you're still swimming later, I'll drop in. I might switch up later. I might try it some more later. Just seeing, like, you know, just testing the waters right now. How many bombs am I gonna get on this one level? Hey, now's your chance to get your crown back. Captain Falcon, okay. Okay. The time is not yet. Lost Swords. Goron. I just overshot that. And Squirt. You know, they have a Squirtle trophy and Blast Swords trophy, but they didn't make War Turtle. I wonder why. I also wonder, like I don't think it'll be like that big, but I wonder like how many Okay, okay. Um, I wonder if they didn't put all that time into making trophies. I wonder how many more characters we would have had. I don't think it would be a high number, but I think we might have gotten like. Because remember he said that if he had time to make another character, he's gonna be Wario. But you know, if they don't spend all that time making models for characters that you just collect, I kind of wonder like, you know, what can that time have went to? Maybe making something more balanced or another character or something like that. Like, I know Fuji Hori and Hideo Kojima came sooner. Snake and Sonic would be in this game, but that's why they were in Brawl, because like he just said, yeah, it's too late now, but I'll put him in the next game. Oh. And yeah. Then we had I think it's pretty cool to like learn about other characters, but like at the same time we don't really need the trophies, especially when you go later. Actually, yeah, that's one thing I wonder about later, because there's like hundreds, like 500 trophies in like I think Smash 4. Like I wonder how many of them we might have got as fighters if they didn't actually spend that time. Like, because they made the model already, and I'm sure it has its own thing like rig and everything. But I wonder, you know, just out of the curiosity, is that true? I don't know. Let's see if we can make it to the end. Actually, it would have been more challenging to do a Zelda, so I probably should have stayed. Oh well. Andross, okay. And also, I like the idea of having the 3D models of the other characters. Like, I'm not mad at it, I'm just kind of wondering, like, what could have been. I don't know. Yeah, we're not making this sign. I don't think it's weird because like the Dreamcast would have been out, so like having a come on, having a competitor on there, I think it's just unheard of for them. That punch shouldn't. So close. I need to not die here, or I can die at least once. Just need to make this Dude, fucking get the... I could probably do the crazy hand probably to find. As long as I don't die here. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go, there we go. No, I'm pretty sure doing it into it. Yeah, I didn't meet the criteria. Because I think the one where you hit it into it. No, that's Crazy Hand and Brawl, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. Because I think I would have started off finding both of them in this game. Oh, come on. See, I never played Sheik, so I don't know his moveset. I don't know the moveset at all for Sheik. Let me slightly adjust real quick. And then... Nobuyuki Hayama. I'll just stop there on Link. $11. Let's go. Can't do random because I don't have the whole set right now. Let's try again. I'll get this shot, then I'll look over everything later. Nope. Okay. Hat's Kirby #1. No. Can I still do this? Like you run? I remember vaguely remember how to moonwalk, even though I don't even think it's. I don't even know how useful it was, or it is. It's like you run forward and then like you like. I think you go like down and around, but you don't actually. I don't know. I was going off. Man, this would. I bet I would have known that if I had the sound. Scizor, okay, perfect. And going in. Well, that's a Bullville got him. Let me see that. There you go. You realize I was going through a crab at Hungry Box? Oh no, I landed on it, no. I guess it's fair because, you know, it is a very strong weapon. But I don't think it should still happen. It should happen when it's... It shouldn't happen when it's me doing it. Well, I just have to climb back up there, I guess. What do we got down here? Knock the rocks. Oh, that was terrible. I jumped way too early. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on. There, the one that I never check. Trying to see though. There. You gotta hop off that gas line. I don't know if I'll still be on. You too. Hey, I don't know if I'll still be on. I might try something else later, like a different console or something, but in the meantime, I might just do this a little bit. I'll look into that spoiler thing too to see what's going on with that. Wait, I'll see you. Oh no. Claptrap. Sounds good. Okay. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do next time. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. But I do need to check out a few things. Let me take a look. This one I was talking about earlier. That was a misinput. How are you gonna stop? Where did he go? I don't know, I'm not too excited for the new Star Fox game. I know it's been like a couple weeks since the trailer dropped. I don't like... Okay. I prefer this look to the new, like, more realistic ones. I don't really know why they went down that path. Like, and I know people say, like, oh, it's how the box art looked on the Super Nintendo, and I think that's cool on paper, but I don't think that necessarily translates well to the actual designs, especially when we've had these since, you know, the beginning. This is how they looked in Star Fox, but also Star Fox 64. And also, with everyone so used to how they look in Smash, I think it's weird to change their design so drastically, you know? I think my favorite thing about that was because they showed Smash Brothers footage, they had to give the copyright for Capcom, SNK, Mojang, Disney, and all of them, because they didn't even show any of the guest characters. They just showed Fox and Falco, but because all of them were in the game, they had to have a big copyright in the end because of it. That being said, I don't know who the next character in Smash could be to like be like the oh shit moment we got for like Sora or Steve. I think the closest is probably Dante, but even so, I don't think that's quite to the level. Like I like Dante. I think he should be added to the game, absolutely. But I don't think he has the same as strong as power as like Steve or Sora had. And I really don't know if there is a character who does have that same power. Like, I think Chrono would be really cool. He has, but I don't think he would have the same impact as like either one of them. Chrono, I'm going based off that list that was apparent, like, and I do believe it because it was a leak of like the names that Sakurai got from Nintendo, and it had 40 characters, and outside Min Min, everyone on there came true, who we did get. That had Sephiroth, had Terry, it had Heihachi, it didn't have Kazuya, and I think Heihachi was probably the pick because he did want Heihachi in Smash 4. And he just couldn't figure out the moveset for him. And then he said with the double Gene, that's why he picked Kazuya. We got Rex on that list, but we got Pyra and Mythra instead. But I think it was like, and so many of those I think were really cool that I would love to see in Smash. Like it had Ryu Hayabusa, Chun-Li, Crash, Chrono, Terra. I want Terra, not because I like Final Fantasy VI, but because I want Final Fantasy content that isn't Final Fantasy VII. It had Spyro, it had Ezio, which was a weird pick. And that's honestly one of the biggest reasons why I believe it had Ezio on that list. And we did get the outfit for, I don't think it's Ezio's, I think it's Altar. I don't even know if I'm saying it right because I didn't play it. I played a bit of Assassin's Creed 2. I wasn't that big into it, but it was fine for what it was. Oh no. But then we had Yeah, I don't know who they have considered, who they have not in the game, who they're not going to add to the game. I think it's fun to think about, but I've been seeing the lists people have been doing on Twitter, and they are all so terrible. No, it's like I'm not gonna make fun of you for who you want in Smash, because everyone has different thoughts as to who they think should be in the next game. But how they were cutting the roster was so bad. Like, I don't know if there was a single one that I really liked. Well, first of all, I don't like cutting the roster at all. I know they're gonna have to, absolutely. But I think with them, if I was there, I would try to keep it where like everyone comes back. Well, they have a strong what's it called? Well, Namco keeps making their games, so I think Kazuya and Pac-Man's gonna stay. Then we had and then Capcom's definitely gonna stay. We didn't get new. Well, actually, no, we got Ken. Never mind. It should have been like a. Honestly, I wanted Zero. One of the lists I saw on Twitter said no, and it had Alucard and Zero right next to each other. That's why I immediately disregarded that entire opinion. And also, I don't know why some people just want a new character from a series when that series doesn't have much to offer. Let me explain. They're like, oh, we need a new F-Zero rep. Well, why? No one in F-Zero really are fighters that much, and if they did, like, they're like, oh, we should get Blood Falcon. Like, that's just. I don't think that's really something I would. Ooh, go for it, because it's like. Oh yeah, one of the characters was Flynn. I wouldn't have minded that one. Especially with how Atlus has been like only giving us Shin Megami Tensei 4 through music and outfits, but never actual like. It's weird that I thought they would have went for an SMT4 remake or remaster right after they had announced the Nocturne remaster. They didn't, which I do really like that game, so I really want it. I want it sooner rather than later, but I still want it to happen. Like, that's why I didn't want them remaking Persona 4, because it's already available. It still is aged very well. And they're sitting on, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Raiden 2, Digital Devil Saga, Persona Q, Soul Hackers 1, the first Devil Summoner, the Devil Survivor games, Etrian Odyssey, maybe to get on a different platform than just Switch and PC. Bring my fucking Trauma Center for all I care. Give us Mockin' X, or Mockin' Cross, however you say it. Like, and also I think, as much as I like playing as Shioka in Smash, as much as I love Persona 5, I don't like. With the amount of content we've gotten for Persona 5 in such a short amount of time, I really kind of. It kind of makes me not like the game as much. Right? It doesn't go back and retroactively make me hate Persona 5, but it's just when you see it so much, it's kind of like, why should I bother? Because like how many coins would that be? 3. Fuck it. Not gonna get Giga Bowser then. Damn. I hate that so much. Why do they do that? I know it's because I played other games with this. I don't know. Hell, I would rather see like a Majin Tensei remake. Like, give me something that I haven't seen before, or just make an old game available again. I don't care. An old game that needs it. Oh fuck. Like I can't buy the 3DS games because the 3DS shop's down. No one can. And buying used copies is gonna help everyone, especially with the 3DS games now being like on like apparently they have like a battery that once it runs out you can't actually use them anymore. So you know, maybe like like I think it's the biggest silver lining to like Persona 4 remake is because there's a handful of demons in that game that don't have models, like brand new models, you know. So maybe we can use that for like another remake down the line, but I'm just oh no, I did that against a metal opponent. No, but if I were to do Flynn in this game, I'd also put Jonathan, Walter, and Isabelle as characters as well. I mean, I've met Flynn and Isabelle's actors, so not that that's relevant to anything, but I did. Could admit Walter's, but Matt Mercer's lines are just way too long. I didn't. Let me see what else is going on. Ready for that Castlevania game to come out. I don't know how it's gonna be. I think I'm kind of openly optimistic, but I'm also like kind of iffy about it because it doesn't look like a traditional Metroidvania, or it doesn't look like the traditional classic Castlevania that we normally get. So I'm kind of wondering if it's gonna be like a more like its own different thing. 50 trophies. Let's do it. Let's go gambling. Let's see if we can unlock. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wonder if anyone actually calls Mario Mr. Nintendo ever. I also wonder if Nintendo did get the rights to Popeye, where would we be now? Like, I wonder if like how it would go. Watch this. I picked that one up earlier. This one. Pikmin. Oh yeah, like people who want like a Pikmin character, but what's it gonna be different from Olimar? Like I'd rather just be another outfit like Alphys. Eevee. Venusaur. Turtle. Hollywood. DDD. I wonder if DDD would have been playable. Like, I wonder how many like the early Brawl characters would have been playable in this game if there's a little bit more time. Because like this is what I'm talking about. He made a full model of King Dedede. How did I get 2 Pokeballs in a row? And then Oh, Heracross. I think the problem with Pokemon is that, like, what the is that I wonder, like, how many of them, would, like, because I think a good bit of them would fit as, like, stop giving me the same ones over and over again. If you do it again, I'm ending stream now. Okay, never mind.